Not really. Not this time.
Also, the blue lines are framed for the camera. This way you get out of there. Yeah, you must.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. All right.
I just want to thank everyone on my team. Everyone did a fabulous job this weekend. Everyone worked so hard. You can see my team's pretty big. We're pretty awesome. They obviously saved the best for last. Sorry, everyone else. And as you can see, we're having a few computer issues. Of course, that would happen when you're about to show a new website. So, you know, but the second coming.
Let's go.
I would say we would skip this, but I know everyone here worked so hard. We really want you to see what we came up with this weekend. So bear with us for a second.
Yeah, see away from more. I got it. Yeah, I downloaded this about 6 minutes.
It's your fault. Hi everyone, my name is Nika Allen and I am here to present to you the Social Steal. So I just graduated from college. I'm an extremely busy individual. I have a crazy hectic schedule, like I'm sure a lot of you also do. I can't quite predict what I'm going to do 1 week to the next, and I know that that may be relatable to a lot of you. I also like to make appointments for myself. I try to go to as many as I can, but sometimes, you know, we have to cancel them. Busy moms, you may have to pick up a sick child from school, and you can't quite get to that haircut appointment, get your nails done, do all the things that you want to do. So, I also have a relationship with my service provider, and she is a very wonderful woman. She has 2 kids, and I know that when I have to cancel an appointment with her, I feel guilty because she really has no way to replace that time. And I don't give her money, she's not going to get the money. So we came up with a solution to this problem, and this is called the Social Steal. The Social Steal is a mobile enhanced website that allows companies to monetize wasted time by sending out last-minute deals to potential customers. So we're going to look at this mobile website. My team developed the whole thing this weekend. They did a fabulous job. It's mostly functioning, so we'll see how we do. When you come to the site, this is the screen that you're going to enter on. We have it Facebook enabled, and I'm already logged in, so I'm going to log in with my Facebook directly into the Social Steal. This opens us up to the home page, in which we have a listing of all the deals going on that day. You can see as soon as it comes up that it's going to start with the current time, so let's say it's 10 o'clock, and start listing the deals that are available for you to steal. When we get here we go. So you can see here some of the deals that we have for offer at the moment. It has the time, the price, etc. Little mini description right here. So if you could click more, it takes you to a full page description where you can then go and actually make the appointment and book it. At the bottom here, you can also share it all with your friends on Facebook. This is a social site. It's not a social networking site, but it has a lot of social components to it that are really important. Going back to the other page, I mentioned businesses. I want my hair salon, my hairstylist to be able to benefit from this site as well. So she needs to be able to, of course, make her own deals when she wants to, when she's having slow time, when I canceled an appointment, and I no longer have to feel guilty, and neither do you guys. This is one of the business home pages. This would be, their logo, description, map of where they are, etc. Kind of all the usual stuff. Back to the PowerPoint. So, this weekend, as you can see, we did do a lot of work, but we also went out into the field and did some of our own primary research. First, we interviewed users and the companies. So first we're going to look at the users, and I wanted to see, do other people have the same problem that I do? Is this going to be relevant to people? And it turns out 76% of users or consumers would be willing to make a last-minute booking to receive a discount. Then we went and we talked to businesses. Businesses also thought similar. Would you use a promotion to replace a canceled reservation or downtime at your location? And they overwhelmingly said yes. The two main industries we were able to identify this weekend that would be good potential industries for us are health and beauty and sporting activities. Sporting activities might include like rock climbing or go-karting, something like that. We have many possibilities of other future vertical expansions. We'll have to look into that. And we are going to monetize this through a subscription-based method so that a business can log in, they have their subscription with you. If they have a minute of downtime, they can do this all by themselves, so we don't really have to facilitate anything on the back end. We're keeping in mind our beginning industries, and to initially acquire the business, we want to launch a pilot program here in Albuquerque, free for everyone to use, so that we can then, make adjustments to product fit and to make sure that we receive appropriate feedback so we know exactly what's going on with our customers and that we're able to satisfy their needs. And so, everyone, get out there. How many deals can you steal? Social steal.
Do you have a mobile version already?
Yeah, it is currently a mobile, it's not a native app, but it's a mobile web app, so you can access it from your phone.
So responsive design.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you deal with the fact that many people have an intimate relationship with their service provider, whether it's a daytime nanny or a haircutter or a masseuse? How do you make that work?
People always need things last minute. I sometimes am, I'm so busy I don't necessarily have time, and if I need to, this sounds weird, but if I need to get my nails done the next day for a modeling thing or whatever I might be doing, I have to go then. And so if I can't go to my original provider, I'm going to make the adjustment and go somewhere else for one time. But you also have the potential there to gain new clients and impress someone. I think these are one-time spots, so you have a chance to really shine, try something new. I think these are for excited people. So
You said it's a subscriber-based model. Who subscribes?
The
provider?
businesses. Yeah. It's free for all users. Just log in with your Facebook.
Do you, so do you know if anybody has a platform like this already for another vertical? For example, if golf courses are using something like this to let their membership know there's an open tee time all of a sudden. Do you know if this exists?
Yeah, I think it does.
It does?
In the golf industry.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So yes.
No, but I mean, that's it.
Yeah.
Not
Right,
yet.
exactly. And you might be able to partner with that company that already has that platform, though you have a very talented team.
I do. Team here.
Yeah, well, so in this space, I mean, one of the big challenges of this space is giving the dynamic nature to the merchants that you work with and allowing them to turn on and turn off what they're working with. Once you've gotten merchants bought into that particular model, what's the plan for growing away from that? Because what you're providing them is a very dynamic model, but it's also a very crowded space right now. Is that enough to pull in the merchants you need?
I think so, because there currently isn't something directly focused on last minute, immediate for the service company, same day, and one time. One of the issues that we've seen, I know that Living Social is known here, but with Groupon, unfortunately for some companies, is they haven't been able to see a benefit. And what we're doing is monetizing wasted and empty time. So that's where the real difference lies. It's one person taking one empty slot that was not monetized before, not having 60 people need to take a slot.
Started with a business-friendly mindset. This is why we have the business user.
One of the things I like about your model is that your demographic is probably going to be a highly sought demographic. The folks that are going to need this are people on the go that have meetings, that cancel, that things pop up, they have open time. And I'll admit that the last person I had cutting my hair for about 3 years, I found that person because I was between trips. I was here in Albuquerque and I looked them up on Google. I tried to find an Aveda salon close to me in real time. I called up and said, can I walk in right now? And that guy became my person for 3 years.
Yeah, at
And
one
so
point, if you're traveling, this is going to be perfect too. If you're traveling and you want to get somewhere and you need to do something immediately.
Will it have a GPS enabled?
Yes.
I didn't hear you say that.
Yeah, because we want it to be, it's mobile, accessible now, and it's all
But
geolocated.
as far as, geolocated.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So guys, at this time we're going to ask the judges to reconvene in the other room and start deliberating.
Well, no, that would, but it was at a different level.
Attention, attention. Okay, so this is the last slide, I promise. So while the judges are deliberating, I just got a couple things I wanted to mention. A lot of people get confused and they think that Startup Weekend is a competition. We don't like to phrase it as competition, we like to phrase it as like an experience, a workshop. So now what? The weekend's over, 54 hours, we go back to our normal jobs, our Monday through Friday work life. What happens next, right? How do we keep the momentum alive, which is very important. So definitely communicate with your team, right? Use the Facebook group for Startup Weekend Albuquerque. Post stuff, keep active. Continue to network with other entrepreneurs in the community. I cannot stress how